Hi, I'm Greg Benevent, and I'm very happy to be joined today by Tina. How you doing, Tina?
I'm blessed. Thank you for asking, Greg.
That's great. No, that's great. That's great. If you could tell us a bit about who you are and what it is that you do around here, Tina.
My name is Tina H.
Okay.
I got into recovery, I would say 11 and a half years ago.
Wow.
And that was I think my biggest challenge ever, because I come from a family that we don't talk about alcohol, we don't talk about this, just
Okay.
fix your problems on your own,
Oh, geez.
Very cultural too. I'm
Okay.
Jordanian, Middle Eastern, so
okay.
that played a big role. I was pushed into marriage, so at an early age, I knew how to press my feelings, and then when that didn't do, alcohol came in the picture, so.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's incredible. 11 and a half years.
By the grace of God.
Wow,
Yes,
congratulations.
thank God.
That's
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
That's
Thank you.
amazing. So, I mean, so many of the people that I've sat down to talk to here, they talk about the family-like atmosphere, about knowing Amy. How did you happen to meet Amy here?
So we were taking Jimmy, who's a big part of my recovery too, runs Big Books in Pasadena. We were on our way to Pomona to take 7 years myself, and Jimmy 20 plus years.
Wow.
And a group of us. And he left us and went to sit by this one girl named Amy. So outside, we were like, what's going on here? He came with us, a bit uncomfortable. And I said, oh, my name is Tina. I'm very friendly.
Yes, yes.
And my name's Tina. And she's like, I'm Amy, and she was a bit haywire. But she fell into our group right away, so we got to know her. And, as we all do, we take her under our wing, as they did for me. And she's helped my family. I've helped her, so it's been vice versa.
Okay. You mentioned that, I have a million questions. You mentioned that, she helped your family and you helped her. What does that mean in this context? I know that you two own some things together, I believe.
We did. We owned Todd Treatment Center, and that was in Pasadena. She was one of the ones that that was big on, let's get this started. So I was there, and I was at the back end, I was just talking to people. I just wanted to make no money, just volunteer. And she played a big role too in our marketing part of it. Wow. Again, we had a couple of treatment centers in Pasadena, but COVID took that down. Yeah, but we did well, and she was, again, the marketing person. So the way she helped my family out is she got to know all my family. My daughter was having behavioral issues, my oldest.
Okay.
And came in, and my daughter didn't even want to have anything to do with me. She's like, where's Amy? Where's Amy? She understands me. So I think coming from that perspective, and Amy, the person that she is, she's just overall wants to help like I do.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you could clarify a bit about that, about, you wanting to help. Just if you could talk, because so many that I've sat down and talked to have talked about, what it's like to be able to help somebody, what I was able to see in their journey. If you could tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. I came in the rooms, and I didn't know what these people wanted from me, and they didn't want anything. They just wanted to be there to help.
Wow.
So I know that for a fact, that even at the back of your head, you're like, what am I doing this for? But what we get in return, just for these people getting better, seeing the light come on and them just doing better in life, it just gets us going even more. Just when I'm having a bad day and I see the person smiling, I'm okay at the end of the day,
Wow.
And it's come to fruition. Like my kids' friends all come to me for help. They'll bring them to me. It's that phone call, and when they're okay, I'm okay.
Wow. That's great. That's great. I'm trying to find something to say other than wow, and I'm unable. It's without giving away too much, and I think and this might step on what you've already said, but if you could talk about maybe just some success stories, some things that really stick out to you that you've seen over the years for people that have come through, whether it's treatment here or just treatment in general, about things that you're like, wow, look at this. Like
I've seen it. I've seen it. Just where Amy's come from and where she's at right now. She's built a business. She does it all from the bottom of her heart. It's just the places, the people I've met in her, like we hang out like people, like normal people, becomes part of our lives. Not even our families understand that, but these guys in recovery, you could just come, I get it right away. Where on the outside we're explaining, I'm going through this and that, just get over it, But the success stories are this right here, meeting the people, sometimes it's not about the money.
Right.
It's about just being okay inside and having people to do that on our path with it. We do it together.
Wow,
That's the success.
that sense, that community of itself, that is the success in and of itself.
Exactly.
This was just brought up in another podcast, and I just feel compelled to ask everyone about it now. Somebody, I was recently told about the fun in recovery.
Oh, yeah.
And no, and I don't think anyone ever brought that up. If you could talk a little bit about that, Tina,
Oh,
because
I'm
you
all
seem
about that.
eminently qualified
Oh my
to do
gosh,
so.
I'm all about that. You know, we play bingo. We have barbecues.
Wow.
Just us, our laughter, our camaraderie. You know, we do big stuff around here. The fun of it keeps me hanging on. You know, I hate to say this. It's not always about the recovery aspect.
Yeah.
It's the fun, what we're doing fun, you know, going out to eat, going out to fellowship with each other. And fellowship means eating together, bowling together, pizza together. If we have an intimate conversation, you know, because we can't do that with all of our families.
Right.
So that's a big part of my success is just that. Just seeing other people smile and everybody being happy, you know, it shows, it glows. They always tell me, you're just glowing. Okay. Even when we're not inside, I think as long as we do it, it's coming. So that's a big part too, you know, because I come from a sheltered, I'm very sheltered. And just to be myself in recovery is a big part, you know, just being myself around here and it's
I
okay.
totally get that. Yeah. You know, a lot of people come across these videos because, you know, they're kind of researching recovery treatment centers and they're not sure about whether I should reach out yet. Should I not? What would you say to somebody that came
my
across this
God.
video and was thinking
You
about reaching
guys,
out?
I came into recovery not willing to do this, but I only had to do a couple months. And I stayed in my rehab facility for a year and a half, believe it or not. And then it was for me, you know, and just the person that you become in you know, in part of our community, however your journey is, it's your journey, but I highly recommend it. Really, it's the best thing I ever did. It just, no words could tell you guys until you do it yourself. Just reach out. That's all it takes. Just reaching out.
That was so well said, Tina. Thank you for those are all the questions. Thank you for
Thank
taking the
you.
time
Thank
to reach
you,
with me
Greg.
today.
That was easy.
That was
That
great.
was-
Yes, it was. No, it's absolutely. I could have talked to you all day. I
I'm
really,
telling
really
you.
could. I really could.
appreciate you,
I
Greg.
appreciate
You're
you
so
as well.
fun.
Well, thank you. All right. On behalf of everyone here, my name is Greg Benevent. Take it easy. Have a good night.